Video, I'm just gonna show you guys how to do this simple trick. You see it a lot where the background is fixed at the background there, then the content on the foreground. Yeah, the the content in front moves, or you can scroll over the background as you can see like that. So let's get right into it. Right, so we're gonna do background. So I have my index here and I have an image called city here, and I'm just gonna do some background stuff. Right, so the first thing we need to do, um, just a style. So we're gonna be writing our style here, and we're gonna start off. The first demonstration I'll do is just adding the background into our body and having a centered item that is scrolling through. So let's just say, just test that everything is going well. Background color to that, and of course gives us that nice background like that. But what you want to do is to put in an image. Right, so you can say background, there is image there, and with image what you need is a URL to the photo that you want. In this case, because the photo is right there in the same folder as our index.html, so we can add our photo in like that, and as you can see it automatically takes space there. But let me show you something else. So what we'll do is we'll just add a wrapper here. Let's call it wrapper, and what we want to do with the wrapper is just give it a width of let's say 700 pixels, right, and a height of 2000 pixels, right, 2000 pixel like that. Background, let's give it a background color of white. Where's color? Background color, let's say white. Alright, you know you can also write like that. So we have this guy like that, but you see what's happening is that, you know, let me just center him. Let's say margin, say 10 pixels, auto. That should do the trick, and then boom, there he is right there. Maybe I should just RGB like that. Let's say is it 25, 250, sorry, 255 for white. 255, 255, and then the alpha, let's keep it at 0.6 like that. You can see it's a bit transparent now, you can see. So as you can see, basically what's happening is that because the background, because what this, so the background is basically repeating itself whenever we are scrolling down. So I'll just show you how to overcome that. So what we'll say is background, the background repeat. You know, you get a chance, you can just go play around with all these background options. So what you say, background repeats, no repeats like that. Now when we say background no repeat, as you can see now we have an issue because it's only display once, and as a result anything else at the bottom is not showing, right? So in order for us to keep it like that, we need to actually fix it, as in fix as in keep it fixed, right? So we'll say background position, and we say, is it for position or attachment? I think it's attachment. Please forgive me for that one. Attachment, we say fixed like that. Basically what happens now is that, as you can see, I'm scrolling. Please keep an eye on my scroller there. I am scrolling up and down here, but you can see no change because the background is actually fixed. I think best way, let me just add an element there. Say h2, let's call it element. Right, you can see the element is there, and I'm actually scrolling up and I'm scrolling down, but the item is actually standing still like that. So that's just a good trick, and we can actually shorten this and add it onto one thing. So first thing we can do is we'll remove the image, and then we leave the background like that. We add no repeats there, and then we add fixed after no repeat, and then we remove everything there like that. It should give us the same effect. As you can see, it's still giving us the same effect. So that's how you just play around with the background. And I think what I'll do is next time I'll show you guys more interesting things that you can do with a simple background trick.